Hey now. Welcome to Love to Light Tarot. This is Nikki, and this is for Gemini, bang, baby. Gemini. I feel like somebody gonna say your name that hard. Gemini. What that means, Gemini? I don't know. You frustrate somebody, Gemini. I don't know. All right, Gemini, this show what's going on right now, baby. Hopefully this resonate with you. Like, subscribe, share, turn your notification bell on, leave a comment, and holler at your girl. Let's chat about it, Gemini, if this got to do with you. I did y'all weekend readings already, honey, but my ass talked too much. So it was an hour and 47 minutes, and it took 2 days to try to upload, and it still was at 35%. So I said I just have to break it down and do everybody else's. So when stuff happened like that, I feel like, yeah, it was a whole lot of energy, and they were good too. They were good. I just deleted it and just started over. So I feel like you don't want to do that. And I'm saying this to you, Gemini. I told her, I did Aquarius and Libra. You're my third sign I'm doing today that I did so far. I'm going to do everybody, but you're my third sign so far. But I didn't say that to them about me deleting it and starting over, because I feel like that's something that you don't want to do. If it's a relationship, it's been too long. You don't want to start all the way over. It may be toxic as hell, Gemini. I'm be honest with you, but you don't want to start all the way over, okay? If it's a job, I've been here for so long, but I don't like it. I don't want to start all the way over. I've been promoted, but is it your happiness? Is it healthy? If it's the relationship, is the energy that I am feeling. I meditate on everybody, and Gemini, where you at? You right there. And for these Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, I heard you're going to have to free flow it, which I don't, sometimes I hear messages, sometimes I don't. That also lets me know that that's how y'all rolling right now, meaning the sign that I'm in. You don't know what's next. You just kind of rolling with it. Everybody is, but I feel like Gemini, you just rolling with the punches. I feel like you don't know what's coming around the corner with the way that I feel for you. But eventually, I feel like, Gemini, yours is going to come in. Somebody is like missing in action. I say a whole lot of you, but flip, it could be you. And something is coming later is what I heard. So kind of like this missing in action thing. Like it's some situations flowing, then all of a sudden. So you may be ghosting somebody, Gemini, you know what I'm saying? Or flip it, something is going on. Okay, and it's a break there. Some of my Geminis, you know why this person ain't around. So I feel like the detachment was forewarned. Gemini, you could have forewarned the individual. Like, listen, I'm finna take some time away from you. I need time to think. All right, so I'm going to do 4 cards here, 4 cards there, and kind of just read what I feel. And then I'm going to clarify them with the light seers that can give you a couple of the index cards. I'm not going to talk your ear off. I'm going to try to keep these quick on this side, honey. I don't know what that is. Okay. Shit! That card didn't want to go back. Like, go out. Okay. Tried to put it back, Gemini, but it said no. It's here to be seen. It's here to be seen. All right. Turn. Flip that. Flip that. I'm hard-headed because I'm with you, Gemini. I don't know what the hell going on with me, baby. I feel like Gemini will get told something. Like, you would... Gemini, flip it. Somebody does things and they know better. They know better and they get told, like, they know. And it's hard. It's like a rebellious type thing. I'm flipping it. There you go. All right. There you go. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups, Gemini. Family foundations, I feel like, it could have to do with children, structures. I do get that energy. I feel like this is a want. This is a want that somebody, see how I went to the 4 of Pentacles? I feel like this is a want. Like you long for this between you and another person. Flip it, Gemini. For some of my Geminis, I feel like this is the amount of emotion, I'm getting ready to say this and I don't know why, that a person does not have. This is what I feel. I feel like you do, whoever you is. You got this emotion, but I feel like a person is trying, you act like you don't even care. That happened for a reason. The emotions are there, and in the past, somebody was able to play on those and make a person change their mind on some shit. But I see something changing. Okay, that's what I feel. All right, so let's see here, Gemini. We have the Two of Pentacles. That's flopping in the reverse. We got the Five of Cups, so I feel the energy. We got the Eight of Cups, so okay, Gemini, it's all right. We have the Eight of Pentacles, that hard, yeah. Eight of Pentacles, it's kind of hard to move forward. You don't know what's next. You may, it's there. I'm gonna leave it in the reverse. Then we have, that's that card that whooped my ass, boy. That devil card tried to go back in the deck. Some say, nah, 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 nah. God's spirit say, nah, 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 nah. Meaning, you know what? Whatever this attachment, this way, this pattern, this toxicity, I feel like something's being like, universe like, no. I said no. Five of Cups, Eight of Cups, no. No more of this Eight of Pentacles on this side. I said no. No more of this up in the air, not making the decision and you up here contemplating. I said no type deal. Like, if somebody, you know how it be like, the universe will do that. The universe will do that. If you are not making a decision, then a decision will come to you. You understand? And it's a quote that I read, and I don't know where I read it at work, but I don't know who's the author of it. And it said something to the effect of, always make your decisions, or else somebody will make it for you. You understand what I'm saying? So I feel like Gemini, either you flip it. Somebody made a decision for you, or you made a decision for somebody. Like if somebody wasn't going to take something and move something forward and deal with some things and work with some things and look at some things, then they did their own thing. So now it's a have to now. That means somebody, now you ain't got no damn choice when you did. But it was just always like that. It's the energy that I feel. Okay, so we got the Four of Cups. It's all right, Gemini. We all go through it. We take our time. We go through things, and eventually that Eight of Pentacles will kick up in the upright, because you ain't going to sit here. You ain't going to want to sit here. You got the Six of Wands. Eventually, right? It will come to a point, right, that you will see and gain that confidence and go ahead and, there you go, and move forward. I can just shut the hell up. Chariot card on the side. And then we got the High Priestess card on this side. So this is the thing, Gemini. This is why I felt that way. Like I wasn't finna tell you, oh my God, so happy. I see the Ten of Cups. No, no. Not gonna say that. So Gemini, this is what I feel like you've been going through. And I'm sending you healing energy. I am. I feel like that if this was a family situation, that's why I say you looking at this. You two are at a place. It's a break. It's on the brinks of somebody moving forward, and they following their mind to try to do that. If they didn't have the clarity, Gemini, if you didn't have the clarity before, it's like a forced upon. You see how I say the universe would be like, I said, no, we gonna move this thing. You want to do it, or would you want us to do it? Because you cannot stay here. If this is a toxic relationship where there's no give and take, where there's this constant, I feel like hard, ongoing situations that keep getting bumped over, not looked at, no. Either a person is taking a stand, and I feel like that. Gemini, could be you, is the energy that I feel. I feel like now, during this time, it's causing some energies within you. So this is what God and Spirit will say. Hey, if you feel like you are tired of being at this place and you don't like how things are, is it anything that you can look within yourself to see what you could do to move forward? Okay. What can you do to move forward? Meaning to remove yourself from these low vibrational energies is the energy that I do feel between Gemini and another person. I feel like if it's a self thing, you dealing with some things, you know, and this may not have to do with a person. This could have been somebody who you once lost, you know what I'm saying? That could have been in your family or something like that. You got the Five of Cups and Eight of Cups. I feel like the place that you are not at anymore is the thought process of I can't, do I stay, do I go? I can't stop thinking about it. I want to move, but some keep hold. I feel like that's moving. Okay, that's good with the Two of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like whatever choice you couldn't make in the past, the things up in the air, you may be just, somebody just may be dropping things, okay, and just saying you ain't got no choice but to do the Eight of Pentacles. It's the type of energy that I feel. The more and more that you branch over to this section and take hold of this Chariot card, follow what you feel, move forward, Eight of Pentacles, this is when that confidence and sense of victory will come in. But at the place of stagnation, staying still, this is where these energies come in, the sense of unfulfillment. Looking at the Three of Cups and the Five of Cups that has been spilt over, but not recognizing that you can gain something behind you. That's the energy that I feel like the Gemini is pressing towards, okay? Flip it if it ain't you, or being guided to press towards, okay? All right, so let's clarify the Two of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. The Eight of Cups again. Eight of Cups next to the Eight of Cups. That's exactly. So you got some energies, Gemini. So if this is a person that I feel like for some of my Geminis that couldn't make a decision, you gonna make that decision. I feel like this is a connection that you would have hoped to move forward to this Ten of Cups, but this is you taking control of things that once stood stagnant or still to try to get your sense of happiness. I feel like that. Do you wish it could have worked differently? Yeah. Is somebody in hopes of this thing coming back together? Yeah. However, this will be another cycle of this. I ain't telling you like the ending, but I'm telling you what a person feels. So they're being pushed over to this area where the Eight of Pentacles and the Chariot. You can no longer go outside of you and wait on the individual to bring this to a victorious hold. 10 of Cups and 6 of Wands. But what you can do is follow what you feel, because energy don't lie. And what is your intuition telling you to do? That's the energy. For those who need to move away from things, or you just dealing, you working on that. You are walking away from things. I love this Eight of Cups, because the Eight of Cups on this card, the person that set that stuff in there, they burned it and they walking away. And that's the energy that I do feel, okay? All right. So you got the Eight of Cups in the middle of the Eight of Pentacles. It's hard, I know, 10 of Wands, but it's a whole lot of moving forward and walking away from things. That's why I'm saying that, because that's what I see an individual doing. And it don't always have to be bad. Or some of my Geminis, you could be walking away from harboring on to the feelings that held you down. And that's a good thing. You packing up and you leaving. You recognize that you're healing yourself and you don't want to hold yourself to that place no more. That 10 of Cups is a goal of yours. And you can't have that if you're holding on to a 5 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 4 of Cups, top, and a Devil card. You understand? Meaning toxic past. Could be a person that just ain't bring you what you felt like you deserve. And that's all right. That's all right. We learn, we grow, we deal, but don't hold. Okay? But don't forget. Don't forget. Forgive, but don't forget, because you learn that for a reason. Therefore, when you go ahead and you move forward and somebody else come into your life, you'll recognize things that once got past you, and you'll understand how to deal with things, and you will not accept things that don't fulfill you. That's where the confidence will build. All right, Gemini. All right. The Emperor card, and you're going to stand on that. All right, you want stability in your life. You want structure in your life. You want some things that's going to stick around and stay. I do get that energy. You want to grow. I feel like that. Some of my other Geminis, you were dealing with a controlling, authoritative person that really would not look at, I can just go on and on and on. I don't even want to talk about it. I feel like that's what somebody is at. You just don't even want to talk about it no more. Because the thought process of even trying, these 8 of Cups will be here, 5 of Cups will be here. You will attempt to kick in with the 8 of Pentacles and push through some things. And maybe you too can go through some things. And maybe you can leave whatever this situation is in the past. But you can't do that. Can't do that. Why? Because the person don't want to look at it. They don't want to look at it. I feel like this person, you will be saying, can you see what you're doing? You see how this person's eye is focused elsewhere. They ain't even looking at what you're saying. It's just, and what can you do with situations like that? 8 of Pentacles, again. Do that. Move forward. So I told you, eventually, like I don't be trying to say what's going to happen, but I know The energies, hell, I done dealt with the energies. We all have. And eventually, a person that gets sick and tired of being sick and tired, whether it be from dealing with shit on the inside, you're going to gain the courage to move forward, okay? That's that sitting pretty, baby. Recognizing that energy is different from the past. Somebody noticing somebody else's energy is different from the past, too. What once worked before ain't working no more, okay? It's the energy that I do feel. I don't know what that is. Maybe y'all trying to talk about it. This is cut off for some, okay? Maybe you need to open up. But say the truth in behind that. All right, that's hard to come by somebody. Okay, so we're going to do this. It's a sticky situation. I get it. I know. I can see it out here. It really is. If it involves children, if y'all already work together, if you live together and your lease ain't up, if you understand, it could be. It could be. It could very well be. It could. I feel like a person like it's deeper than you even know. Like you wouldn't even damn imagine the shit. Keep your sugar cookies in the oven. You know, somebody may be withdrawing from sex because this need to happen. An attitude adjustment. Somebody does require that. And like I told you, that person I was describing, like what can you do with a person like that? Nothing, but do you. That's all you can do. All right, Gemini. This is your what's going on right now. Love.